people are there? Who was first? And Shannon, what's going on, Shannon? IJ, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, man. Woo. There's a couple of you guys there in the chat. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Let's go, man. Let's go. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. I got my portfolio. I'm ready. All right, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? There's a bunch of messages in the chat already, man. I gotta catch up already. And we just started. But what's going on, Shannon? The first one in the chat. Let's go. What's going on? Anders had a streak there for being the first in the chat. But man, Anders should be back. Yep, and Anders is right here. Let's go. Anders back at home now. Man, yesterday made a purchase. Today I made another purchase. Yeah, I'm growing my position. I'm growing my SoFi position. If you follow me on X, you know already. If you don't follow me on X, I'm going to show you. So as I've always told you guys, we're going to grow our portfolios one cup of coffee at a time, man. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. Who's there in the chat? Who else? Let me see. Shannon. I sold half of my shares of UNH and bought BTCI, and now my monthly dividends is 1,020. That's very nice income right there, man. I'll tell you that. Wow. And that was just we have the shares. Man, BTCI. Take a look at that one. Let me see real quick. But man, it's the NEO's Bitcoin High Income ETF. I'm positive in Bitcoin next year. I think we'll be good in Bitcoin. But man, when was inception? 2024. It's down 24%. I know the price of Bitcoin has been going down, so hopefully once it goes up, this should follow. This ETF should follow it. But man, 37% dividend yield. Wow. That's a whole lot of income, Shannon. What's the plan? What's the plan with it? Are you buying other companies with it? Are you reinvesting? You know, what's the plan? SMPR, let's go. Good evening. Tim, what's going on, Tim? Tim never misses. Let's go. SMPR. I bought some more SCHD today. Now at 266.033 shares. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right. Let's take a look at the spreadsheet. And guys, don't forget, hit the thumbs up. There's double digits of you guys. Only 8 likes. All right, let me see. Let's take a look. Not the SoFi spreadsheet. Not yet. All right. Let's take a look at the SCHD spreadsheet. And SMPR has been on a roll. I'll tell you that. Man, you've been on a roll buying SCHD as of lately, man. I haven't seen Alex though in the chat in a while. Hoping everything is okay. I know his country, I would say, right? The island where he lived at went through some stuff, so hopefully everything is okay over there. But man, SMPR $70, almost $70 in estimated June dividend. So whoo, that looks really good. Drip on. That's gonna pick up another over 2 shares of SCHD more in the position. Let's go, man. Nice from Anders. What's going on, Red? Happy Wednesday, everyone. Let's go. See from Eduardo. Let's go, Eduardo. In the chat, hit the like button. Thumbs up, guys. Very important. That's all I asked for. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have anything. I just ask for the thumbs up. All right, all right. Let's see what else. If you guys want to update the SCHD shares, go ahead, man. We can do it right now. Then we're gonna take a look at a couple stocks. I'm gonna show you my purchases that I made yesterday and today. A little bit more, not nothing crazy, but a little bit more. I built up my position a little bit more in the newest position that I added to the portfolio. So let's go, man. And I gotta talk a little bit about Google and Amazon, man. And I posted something earlier uh, on X about Amazon and the cloud backlog. And well, I guess we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. All right, let's see. Don't have to be ready if you stay ready. Yes, always ready. There in the chat, Red. And I am trying to find an error in a 24 gigabyte trace file. Oh, wow. Sounds like a lot of work to me. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Let me see. Cover call on BTC should do great since volatile. Yeah, yeah, it should definitely do, especially on the premiums there. And I'm positive. I'm positive. Actually, I gotta take a look also some details of the new Fed chairman Kevin Warsh to see some details about him and see where the stock market hopefully will go. I know I keep on hearing about Kevin Warsh being pro cutting rates in the near future. So hopefully that happens. But we also need the war to end, right? Energy prices are going crazy. Gas right now is crazy, man, over here. Like four something, like 4.55 a gallon, 4.60 a gallon, somewhere around there. So I definitely need that to go down, especially my truck. What's going on, Isra? Isra have 200 shares of SCHD. Let's go, man. Hold on. How did you jump? You went from 172 to 200? What? You definitely had a special deposit there, man. You definitely bought a nice amount of shares. 200 shares. Let's go, man. That's 52 bucks. 52 bucks in estimated June dividend. I saw SCHD Stan should be posting soon his estimate on June, so I'm gonna be adding that one in here. So let's see what happens. Red SCHD 634. Let's see, where are you, Red? Red is a 631, so another 3 shares. Jeez, let's go. $164, man. Oof. I need to get up there to that level, man. I need to get there to that up level where you're at right now. That's a nice amount of dividends right there, and it's over 5 shares. I'm at 7 shares of SCHD now, 7.25. Let's go, Tim. 7 shares, man. And do you have the drip on? $1.82. That's how I started, actually. That's how I started, guys. So I remember. Let me see. Nice. Keep it going. Yes. Cool. Mooring. Let me call you Mooring, though. So Mooring, Guy Mooring. I'm gonna call you Guy. So Guy, hello everyone. What's your thoughts on Nvidia? Solid company, growing. You know, I don't think I can say anything bad about it. To be honest with you, is there anything bad about Nvidia? I don't think so. It's trading at the trailing PE is a 45, forward PE 26. The forecast before, I know Amazon, if I'm not mistaken, Google, Meta making their own chips, right? Within the next couple of years, but it's going to take some time. So they still got to buy from Nvidia, AMD, all of those. So, but as of right now, look at this. Look at the growth in revenue for this year, forecasted 65%, next year 73%. So, yeah, looks really good. If you were there in the chat, Guy, I thought it was very attractive. Let me open up the year to date. I was planning on buying. I forgot where it was, Tim. Was it in February? I think it was in February, somewhere here in February, if I'm not mistaken, or was it in March? No, I think it was in March. I was planning on buying Nvidia, selling one of my positions and buying Nvidia right here. I should have done it, to be honest with you, but in the 170s, somewhere here, I thought it was very, very, very attractive. Right now, no, it has run up in share price, but solid company though. I can't say anything wrong about it. You know, especially if you're looking into it long term. Not financial advice, guys, but it's solid. I don't think anyone is gonna disagree. In the I don't know, in the investing world, that is a solid company. Uh, M, hey, what's going on, M? How are you? How's the traveling? Are you still over here in the East Coast? Dímelo, Dani, ¿qué está pasando? Happy Wednesday, guys. Let's go. Google became my largest individual stock as of Monday, followed by Meta. Let's go, Danny. Let's go, man. That Google, oh my gosh. Did it close today at 400? Did it close? Let me see. Let me take a look. Because it was like peaking. It was like almost there at 400. But he hasn't, I don't think he has closed at 400. Oh, yeah, it did at 402. It was up 3.94%. It's still trading at a 30 PE. I got to talk to you guys about this one a little bit later on. This one and Amazon. I got to, yeah. Oh, man. What's the average of Meta, Danny, from Eduardo? All right, Jay. What am I buying with my income? I'm buying other dividend stocks. Currently buying MCD, $7.44 a year. Yeah, Madonna's looking very attractive right now. I was looking at it the other day, but I looked at it a little bit earlier. And look at this. It's at 274. It's like, look at this 52-week range. It's at 271. So it's like pretty much at 52-week low levels right now in share price. And the price target is $338. So 22% upside from here. 2.70% dividend yield. Forward PE at a 20. I think right now this one is looking very attractive. I think it is. It's trading at the same levels as in 2024. And that's when you guys saw last week when I was taking a look at the financials and the multiples. Multiples, same as in 2024, or lower than 2024 at current levels right now. So yeah, 27. No, and it was a little bit higher. It was like a 290. So if we take a look, let me see. Let me see that. Wait, but looking good. Looking good, McDonald's. Yeah, it says that at 22 trailing multiple. So yeah, pretty similar to 2024. And the forward multiple, yeah, very close to 2024 also. So yeah, trading at the same multiples as then. So, and the company is continuing the growth. It grows slowly though because it's a mature company. So yeah, it's very mature company. So you're not gonna get like crazy gains like some of these tech stocks that have been happening as of lately. But yeah, it's still solid company. BKC in the chat, let's go, man. I do have the drip on. Let's go, Tim. $611 is the average on Meta for Danny. Nice average, man. Lower than mine. Mine is like in the 630, and I want to buy more. 4 more shares of Main Street Capital. Tim, Anders is just growing his monthly income. Had an accidental purchase the other day on Main Street Capital, and then now bought even more shares. you know, man, Anders is killing it. Oops, make that 10, including yesterday. You bought more yesterday too? Jeez. Man, Anders is killing it. I already had over 6K in buying power. I got impatient. I want to focus on other stocks. I still have over 5K in buying power. Ooh, nice. That's a nice amount of cash, Isra. Nice amount of cash. Trying to grow that dividend income. That's good. Are you investing in anything in tech, Isra? I bought 3 shares of Main today. Woof, let's go. Tim is also on the main. Main Street Capital, actually, it's on a pullback. If you see right here, Main Street Capital, yeah, it's at $51. Under $50, I would like this stock even more. A whole lot more. But it's down in the year to date, it's down 15%. So yeah, this is gonna be one of my purchases this week. Hoping it stays around that share price right now. And yes, I know, guys. I know to anyone that is new might say, but what is wrong with Jay? Like, why is he, excited that a stock is on the way down? Well, that's how I like to buy some of my stocks that are solid, great companies, solid companies that continue to grow over time. And now with Main Street Capital on this nice pullback, you get a higher yield, 8.47%. Look at this. And I think this also has the special dividend in here. So yeah, over 8%. Looks great. All right, nice. Yes, you were talking about selling FXAIX for Nvidia at 175 a share or 11.35 shares. I could have had that already right now. I could have had that. And from 175, what would be the percentage, Tim, from 175 to now, the share price of 220, 227 in the after hours. The upside will probably be, let me see. Right now it's up 21% in the year to date. And this is at a share price of 188. So at 175, I would have been, wow, like 25% maybe, 27%, somewhere around there. Up in my position. Let me take a look at VOO real quick to see how it is. VOO, when I bought it, it was like somewhere here, like a 602 to 682, let's just say, for example. I don't know. Only up 8%. So I would have been up. Yeah, I'm only up like in the low double digit percentages right now in my position, I believe, somewhere around there. That's just me, just throwing some numbers out there out of the top of my head. So, man, yeah, I would have been up even higher on my position. Mainly's down hard today, yes. Nvidia hitting new highs from B-hole. Yes, it is. And yeah, Nvidia looks good. Hi Jay, happy hump day, everyone. Nice. Lawrence, what's going on, Lawrence? What's good, X? HD looking good. I completed 2 shares now. That's Home Depot, right? Yeah. HD is Home Depot. Let me see. 3% dividend yield. So where is it? It's down 12% in the year to date. 21 PE, 24 PE. So in the last 5 years, it's down 4.5%. I've never really been interested in this company. Not saying that there's something wrong because I like going to Home Depot. I like the store. But I just never really never caught my attention to invest in it. But look, the financials, the revenue growth went down in the last quarter. Other than that, it was up, growing. Let me see. Operating income was also down. Net income is also down. Yeah, it's down year over year though. If you see negative 14%, that's pretty big. Let me see, 993 million shares. So they're buying back shares. That's a good thing. Cash flow at 229. See the gross margin 32%, operating margin 10%. Oh, profit margin 6%, and it's going down. Why is the profit margin going down though? Free cash flow margin. Are they like losing a lot of merchandise due to debt or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, the EBITDA is at 12%. Yeah, it's kind of like going lower though. Why is that happening? Or is it the price of everything? It could be. Maybe people are just not as much remodeling their homes because of the prices of everything due to the energy cost. Energy is costing more. CPI inflation data came like at 3.6%, I think it was, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, yeah, the cost of everything is creeping up. So, yeah, kind of understandable, I guess. But in the long term, I think this is still a solid company. Payout ratio 64%, so it's still good. Dividend growth 2%. They have grown their dividend 16 years. Okay, cool, cool. Bringer of dividends. Let's go. More dividends. Main pullback is why I put more in today. Makes sense. Makes sense. I like that. Anybody else that want to update their SCHD shares before I show you guys my purchases that I made yesterday and today? About 29% at this point. Oh, wow. Would have been up 29%. You know, sometimes I need to do it. I need to do it, you know. I just need to do it. Whenever I have like a gut feeling like that, I did some of the research on Nvidia. I didn't do like a deep research, but I still did some research, and I like the company. I think it's still great. Uh, so yeah, but uh, and sometimes I just had this feeling that I should make that move, and I should make it. I need to make it. You know, the same thing that I just did with SoFi. You know, and I just started making the move, and I'm building up my position, and I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. I want to grow Google, Microsoft, IBM, Texas Instrument, Meta, and others. Nice, nice list right there. Solid list, Isra. So the two that I want to talk about a little bit more too is Google and Amazon because they're just, oh man, two great companies. They add one more share for me. Okay, Lawrence, let's go. You are now 114. Let's go. That is almost $30 in dividend in June, estimated. So let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks. Nice. You're welcome. Jay, how much SoFi do you have now? I am down 16%, but I am holding for years to come, hopefully. Yeah, I think, well, so me and you both, I'm planning on holding for years. I'm still building my position. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Should I show you guys now? Yeah, I'm pretty caught up to the chat. So let me see. Let me see right here. Nope, it's right here in the bottom, in the bottom, in the bottom. So in the SoFi world, right? So right here in the spreadsheet, my position right now is at 14 shares. I already have 14 shares. And oh man, I should have shown you guys the purchases that I made. Why didn't I do that? What? Can I rewind it and go back? Hold on, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Can I rewind it? Just make it seem like you guys didn't see that just yet. And then I can start all over again and say, hey, Danny, yep, I just bought more SoFi yesterday. I bought 4 shares at a share price of $15.76, spent $63.04 on SoFi. Then, you know, it was under $16 a share. So that's where I wanted to buy more and a little bit heavier. Today, though, I went ahead and I bought another 2 shares. I was gonna buy more. I was planning on buying more. But I'm like, let me see tomorrow. Let me check tomorrow. Let me see where tomorrow is at. But I bought another 2 shares at a share price of $15.40, so even cheaper. So I'm bringing down my cost. I spent $30.80 in SoFi, and then now I'm gonna go back into the spreadsheet, you know, all weird and stuff. But yeah, I should have shown you guys that first. So those were my 2 purchases yesterday and today. Let me know in the chat if you guys bought anything yesterday and today. Any SoFi, any Nvidia, any AMD, any VGT, which is one that I'm gonna be buying pretty soon, actually. And I'm gonna let you guys know when I do. It's gonna be my rough. So about $15.89. That's my average cost right now. So I'm down 3.6% in my position so far. Danny, that's how many shares I have. I'm trying to get Danny to 25 shares of SoFi. 25. That's my goal right now. Once I get to 25, then we'll go from there. The SoFi spreadsheet spreads hope over time. Yes. Yes, I think it's gonna be very important, Tim, that SoFi is gonna take time. SoFi is gonna take time to grow. It's not gonna be one that is gonna grow from now to next Thursday and makes us millions of dollars. But if the company continues long term in years from now, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a nice, a good company, a solid company, a great company financially. Yes. I forgot to mention Apple. Oh, you're also looking at buying Apple. Apple has been running up in share price though. But yeah, yeah, it's a little bit pricey. I think it's a little bit pricier than Google right now. Yes, 100%. It will come. Yes, yes. Tim Jay is trigger shy, which is surprising from an American overall. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, Tim. Yeah, a lot of times, I don't know. I have done that a couple times with a couple stocks. Like I have held myself to buy and then they just run up in share price. Same thing happened to me with Apple before. Same thing happened to me with Google. I should have bought heavier before. And a few other ones that I'm just, I don't know. If SoFi closes under $15.50 Friday, I will have 500 more shares put to me. Rest of contracts out there are $14.50 through $15. Oh wow. Wow, yeah. I don't know much, Biho, about contracts, but are you excited to own those 500 shares though? Or you don't want to own them? Nice, Jay. 14 SoFi. Let's go. Yes, Danny. Yes. I'm trying to grow it a little bit more. I'm at 3 shares of SoFi now. Tim, let's go, Tim. Tim is at 3. And what is the average? 1552. Tim has a nice average though. 1552. Only down 1%. Not sure what my current share count is on the spreadsheet, but I'm now up to 2,278 shares of SCHD. Wow. Let me see, Nate. What are you? Let me see, Nate. 2,273, 2,278. So you added another 5 shares of SCHD. Let's go. That's 592. Almost $600 in dividends. And do you have the drip on? I think you said yes before. Nice, man. You started. Yep. I want to buy 1 to 1.5 shares per week. Never really did growth, but here's my chance. Great price to buy now. Eduardo, I want to be a SoFi millionaire now, not in 2 years. Come on, Eduardo. Oh, man, for us to be millionaires by next Friday, yeah, I don't know. We just gotta be very lucky, or we just gotta have some inside information on a pump and dump. you know, if you have those connections, then you might be able to be rich by next Friday. Then I bought 1.5 shares at first, then another 0.25 shares a minute later at 1538. Nice. What's going on, KC? Let's go, man. Let's go. KC there in the chat. Behold, yes. Happy to own. I will sell cover call on those. Okay, cool. Planning a move tonight. Will inform tomorrow if you go live. Tomorrow is Thursday. Oh man, no, Casey. Because tomorrow I gotta do the DCA Friday episode for Friday. So yeah, I record it tomorrow night. So I won't be able to go live, you know. Yeah. I should probably do the DCA Friday on live stream instead of doing the video, right? What do you guys think? That's a big live event. I hope it goes well. Nice. Yes, I do have drip on. I've been lately growing my SCHG position more lately though. My 401k has a brokerage feature, so I've been heavily buying that instead. Nice, Nate. That's nice. I like SCHG. You know, that's like one of my favorite ETFs. In my 401k is my top position, Nate. SCHG. So yeah. Nice, nice, man. Anders, moved to Cambodia to be closer to Camp Anders. Man, yup. That's KC announcing that maybe. Nate, I have about 514 shares of SCHG, man. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if I have shown you, Nate, or you probably have seen it, I'm sure, when you did your research. But SCHG total returns long term, crazy. You know, crazy. Let's say you're holding, when was it? IPO. IPO was in 2009. So that was, what was it? 17 years ago. So if history repeats itself and you have the drip on and it just repeats just exactly the way it has in the last 17 years, in 17 years from now, anything that you bought right now should be up 1,130%, somewhere around there. If history repeats itself, right? So man, that is great. I like that. I like my chances. I like my odds with SCHG in my Roth. Yep. But man, that's awesome, man. 514 shares. That's great. Nice position. Shannon, I will invest in SoFi, but I'm 60 and I'm building by dividends. And SoFi doesn't have one. Yeah, 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 Shannon. Understandable 100%. I still I still have time, so I want to jump on there. Company has been growing. I have no they have grown their members year over year. They have been growing. You can see the net interest, their revenue. Look at the revenue growth: 42%, 40%, 37%. So if they continue this kind of growth in the long term, we can see some good share prices in the future. Or the share price should follow, right? If the revenue continues to grow and fundamentals continue to grow. Price to book, I think is still, let me see, where is that? I have it on my spreadsheet. I take a quick look at my spreadsheet. But it's at a 1.8 right now. Price to book at the share price that is at right now. So yeah, to me, it is a little bit pricey, to be honest, but it's still a company that is growing. So planning on holding for years though. Planning on holding for years. I'm not swing trading it. I'm not gonna sell it, next month. Like if it reaches, let's say in a couple months it reaches $30 a share, I'm not selling it. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna continue holding uh and see where it goes. Maybe in like 15 years from now we'll start paying a dividend. You never know, right? Some of the companies that are big now, right? Like for example, Amazon, which is the example that I continue to use. They used to trade a very expensive multiples. It was consider what we call now a meme stock. Back then. So many things. So I want to. What I want to do is I'm hoping I'm right. And a lot of you guys are invested in it too. So I'm hoping we are all right. About SoFi in the long term. I'm 51 and I always invested into dividends until SoFi. Needed to spread out from the usual. Nice. Cool, Tim. Cool. Biho. Shannon, I'm 64. Have some SoFi rolling dice. Nice. I will give it some thought though. Okay, cool, Shannon. Yeah. If it doesn't fit your strategy, and I wouldn't force it. You know what I mean, Shannon? You are focused on dividends right now, probably enjoying your retirement, right, or getting closer to your retirement. So yeah, Tim has a nice amount of dividends coming in. So yeah. All right. So this is SoFi. Any of you guys that want to update your SoFi shares, let me know. I know some of you guys already have a position set. Like, for example, Eduardo. I think, Eduardo, you already have a position set, right? You're not buying anymore. 9,000. That is it. Oh, man. I really needed that coffee. I was feeling kind of tired, and now I'm good. Now I'm pumped. So yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let me show you guys my portfolio real quick in a second. And then we can take a look at a couple stocks. But guys, don't forget, hit the thumbs up. Very, very important. There's 20 of you guys there in the chat. 20 and only 11 likes. All right, let me see. Hold on. Let me show you my position. Then I want to take a look at a couple stocks, though. Want to see where SoFi and a couple others are going to be at, even though I did take a look at SoFi just now. Let me see where futures is at, though, in the overnight. Let me take a look. So if you see, S&P is actually in the positive 0.22%. Let me see. Dow Jones also positive 0.22% as of 8:35 p.m. Nasdaq is something has been performing very, very well. Look at the upside, man. In the year to date, look at this, up 15% in the year to date, the Nasdaq. And it's up 0.64% in the after hours. That looks good. Crude oil, that is something that I wanted to take a look at, and it's still over $100, man. What's going on with crude oil? I needed to go down, man. I've been paying a lot on gas. I need more money for investing. And I have been making, like, a few extra dollars here and there. I know I have some activities and stuff, but the gas is also killing me right now. Let me see. Bitcoin is down under $80,000 once again. So down 23% in the last year. Year to date, let me see, down 9%. It has recovered, which is a positive. It has recovered. So let's see where it goes. Let me see where SoFi was gonna be at. I totally forgot. I think it was in the green, right? In the green, 0.5%. So I'm hoping for a little bit more of a pullback, to be honest with you. I'm hoping it goes down some more. I know some of you guys don't want to be too deep in the red, but I want to be a little bit deeper in the red with SoFi and buy some more at cheaper prices. Haha, if it goes red, I'll buy. Nice, Eduardo. Yep. Shannon, I wasn't trying to convince you. I was just trying to explain my position. I'm not a financial advisor. Yes, very important. We're not financial advisors here. But yeah, welcome Shannon from KC. What's going on, Boogie? Let's go. Hey, Boogie. Yep, Boogie's there in the chat. So SoFi. Let me take a look at Meta also. Meta is 6017. It was up 2% in the day. Nice. Flat in the past couple of days. I liked it a lot. Under $600. I thought it was at a very attractive trailing PE. I think it was like a 20, somewhere around there. I think it was like at a 20 trailing PE. So it was looking very attractive, Meta. Long term, I believe in Meta long term. I think this one is gonna be one of my best performing positions in the long term. Once all those investments, start bringing some ROC, yeah, return on investment capital. Oh, yeah, ROIC. Yeah. All right, let me see. I really thank you for the opinion. That's why we are here. Yes. I think that's what is very important. That's really, and we might not, I'll be honest, we might not agree with one another in certain opinions, but it's okay. It's not anything bad. We all learn. Um, and we can all have an opinion. Like that's no big deal, because I have since I started streaming and I started showing my journey in there. Some people have had some great opinions that benefited me in my investing journey, pretty much. Yeah, not everyone's opinions is gonna fit your investing strategy, because not everyone that is here has the same timeline, have the same plan or the same investing strategy. Where do you want to retire? Are you more of an investor, a dividend investor, and you want to live off dividends, or do you want to live off the 4% rule, sell your positions in the future? Uh, but sharing ideas, I think, is something extremely important, and especially, like I told you guys before, I made this channel too. One of the other reasons why I made this channel, it was to have people I could talk to about investing. I don't have anyone close to me that I can talk to about investing. So by me, and I think that's one of the reasons why I enjoy the live stream so much, because we share so many ideas. And when we talk about investing and our investments, some guys invest in real estate, some invest in save their money in SGov, some in the high yield savings account. Like there's just so many good ideas out there, and also some good stocks that some of you guys have brought up in the chat and in the streams, that yeah, I'm open to them. Why not? I don't know everything. There's nobody that knows everything. So that's why I think it's very, very important that we continue to share our ideas and share our opinions and not take offense to it. We all, yeah, we all have different journeys, right? Shoot, I'm going to be in the red on SoFi for a minute. So what's a little more pullback from red? Let me see from red. Yeah, 34%, but long term, red, long term. Have you thought about buying anymore, or you're just holding at 360? Is that enough of a percentage in your portfolio? Let me see, Shannon. Thank you to KC. I'm Canadian, so I wanted to make sure I didn't offend. That's in our nature. Let me see, Boogie. Hey, Anders. No offense taken, my brother from the north. Nice. Nice. That's good, man. You back home now? Yeah, I got back home early Monday AM, like 1 a.m. Wow. That was a lot of traveling, Anders. I remember you were like at the airport on Sunday night. Let me see, Tim. Now we are talking. Thank you. Nice, nice. That's cool. Let me see. Let me show you guys my portfolio real quick. Which my portfolio is right now at $39,900 right now. So I have not hit, or I have not closed on $40,000 yet. Like I need to close another day on 40,000. But I'm also okay with having some of the positions in the red that I want to buy more. Like I would like to buy more Meta right now. I got 4.5 shares. I've been buying fractional shares as of lately, especially after I bought the 4 full shares. So I'm down 3% in my position. I'm almost at $3,000 invested in Meta, which is the position, the single stock that I have invested, that I have the most money invested in. If we go by the total cost basis. So that's that one. What's the other one? Vici Properties also. I'm down 4% in my position. I got 68.9 shares. I would love to get to 75 shares of Vici Properties and continue growing my dividend income, which I'll show you in a minute, my dividend income. I already updated my SCHD. But yeah, I'm down that. And I got $2,000 invested. Procter & Gamble, I think Procter & Gamble looks attractive right here. Any of you guys buying Procter & Gamble? I know some of you guys were before. I think Brainchild was looking for like 140, somewhere around there, to buy more. So it's getting closer and closer to 140. It's at 142 right now. Down 3.3% in my position, $1,900. I haven't bought any in a while, but yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I can buy some more. Bitcoin, I got my 26 shares. I told you guys I'm just gonna stick to that for now. If I buy some more later on, I guess I will, but I'm okay with that. Down 17% in my crypto position. It's my only crypto right there. PFE Pfizer, 23 and a half shares. I'm still holding, down 16%. And then SoFi Technologies, you guys know, I've been buying, bringing down my costs, down 3.6%, 14 shares, over $200 invested in it. Let's see. Let me, maybe maybe I'll buy more tomorrow. Maybe I'll probably buy more tomorrow. Let me see real quick. Jay, I picked up one more share of SoFi. Grand total is 91 shares. Let's go, Boogie. Let's go. Hold on. Let me update your thing before I talk about the positives in my portfolio. Where are you, Boogie? Right here. 91 shares. Let's go. Nice. Nice. 26%. But you're good, man. You're almost at 100 shares already. Are you trying to get to 100 shares, Boogie? Let me know there in the chat. Anyone here invest on SoFi brokerage? Eduardo? Curious how you guys like SoFi. I need to take a look at their yeah. I need to look at their interface of their website or of their app. I want to take a look at it. And one thing that I was thinking about, to be honest with you, it was like opening a SoFi brokerage account and invest in VGT right there. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about at one point. The other day, a couple days ago. Behold, Pepsi is pulling back on their 150. Ooh, once again. Pepsi. I'm more of a Coca-Cola fan, but Pepsi's still a great company. They have so many different products. They have Lay's chips, or Lay's products, like all these different chips. And then they also have Quaker, also the oatmeal brand. So yeah, solid company. Does your performance column include dividends or no? No, it doesn't include dividends. I didn't do the formula with dividends. I didn't keep track of the dividends in here. I probably could. I probably could add them and see. Yeah, I probably can, but I haven't done it. It's a little bit more work, and I don't have much time. Maybe in the future I'll join one of those apps or websites that keep track of everything in your portfolio. Yes, still buying Procter and Gamble. Nice, Boogie. I've used my SoFi position to sell cover calls and have cash secure puts at 1450, using the premium to buy shares in the meantime. My average price will be lower if I calculate the premium. Oh, nice, Red. That's good. That's always good. Doesn't look like it, disregard. No, yeah, no, it doesn't. That's just share price appreciation. Gotta go. Great stream. Thank you, Shannon. Really appreciate you stopping by, man. Thumbs up on 100 plus shares of SoFi. Let's go, Boogie. Let's go. Yes. Yes. I just paid for another year of Snowball Analytics. How do you like that one? Is it good? KC? Give me your opinion. All right. So here, in my positions, right? So if I start from the bottom up, Coca-Cola, I'm up 36%. Like the company a lot. It's a solid company, but I have been thinking about moving on and moving that money to something else, lowering the number of positions in my portfolio. Like I told you guys before, I want to be a little bit more concentrated. And I know I added SoFi to the portfolio and Netflix recently, but I do want to be a little bit more concentrated. So I want to lower the number of positions in my portfolio. So yeah, Coca-Cola, nothing wrong with the company. The only thing is that I like that it pays in the months of April, July, October, and December. That's my only issue, though, that I'm gonna lose the income on those months. Let me see. Yes, I like it. Oh, okay, cool. I love Snowball too. Oh, nice. I gotta take a look at it. I gotta take a look. And I'm guessing you can link your account to them. So that's why you're able to do or to see the total returns and your dividends and all that. That's cool. All right, so that's that one. Netflix, I should have bought at $85. I should have made another small purchase and I didn't. I don't know why. So I'm waiting for this week to buy a little bit more on Netflix, hoping it stays on the 80s. I don't want to buy in the 90s just yet. I'm up 5% in my position. Main Street Capital 21% up in share price. 21.2 shares, so I definitely want to buy at these levels. But Main pays monthly. That is true. That's very true. Yeah, that is very true. I just don't know what to do with the Coca-Cola position if I do sell it. What am I gonna do with the money just yet? But yeah, that's not a bad idea. Especially I've been wanting to grow my Main Street Capital position because it was too small. It was too small of a position. I would love to grow it. Also has a higher yield now, 8%. Yeah, looks very, very attractive right now. Visa, I'm up 9% in my position. I bought in the low 300s, brought my cost per share to 293. I brought it up to 293, but I had to grow my position even more. I like Visa a lot as a company. They continue to grow their business and the fundamentals year over year, just like normal business as usual. They continue to be a toll company that they charge for every transaction that everybody makes on a Visa card. I have most of my cards are Visa. I have have four cards. Three are Visa and one is MasterCard. So yeah, that's why I like Visa as of right now. And S&P 500, 8.5 shares. I'm up 40% in my position. I was thinking of selling it, buying Nvidia. I would have bought, I think Tim said 11 point something shares. I would have been up like 29% already in my position, plus the gains that I would have taken from the S&P. But yeah, I I didn't make the move just yet. Maybe another position will come up in the future. Let me see. Realty income, I'm up 11%, 35.8 shares. Yeah, I like Realty Income. I like how diversified they are, how they continue to buy more and more real estate properties. They're investing internationally, buying properties internationally too. So solid company and pay monthly. Let me see. Crude. I think our human calculator left. Oh yeah, maybe Tim stepped out for a second. Yes, you can hold multiple portfolios, dividend calendar. They have a Reddit page where you can give advice and complaints. It's a French company, just made a portfolio for my monthly payers, $150 a year. Okay, got it, got it. Have you looked into the REIT CTO? I'm growing my position in it. I haven't, no, I don't think I ever looked at that position before. CTO Realty Growth. Let me see. 7.6%. Price target $22, so 13% upside from here. Let me see where it's at. In the year to date, oh wow, it's up 8%. Nice performance. Last 6 months up 14%. Last 5 years is loading up 18%. Pretty nice performance in there. Let me see the dividend yield stats. No dividend growth. Pays the dividends in, hold on, March, June, September, December. So same as SCHD. 38 cents per share. Okay. They have been paying the same dividend for a while already now. Yeah, they haven't grown their dividend in a couple of years, in like 3 years, 2 to 3 years. So, okay. Uh, they don't have the FFO here. and the AFFO. That's the only thing that I don't like about this. I can't look at REITs here. Yeah, they don't have it here. The FFO and AFFO. Yeah, no, they don't have it. They don't have that here. I think I gotta take a look in Seeking Alpha. But last time I took a look in Seeking Alpha and it also didn't work for some reason. I will need to take a look separately. All right, let me see. Oh wow, there's a lot of messages here in the chat. But yeah, Lawrence, I don't have an opinion yet. Well, hold on. What kind of company is this? REIT diversified. Retail-based properties. Let me see what else. Manages and owns meaningful interest in Alpine Income Property Trust. Okay, so it's another one, another REIT that they own some of it. I will need to take a look at this one. I need to take a look at the AFFO and FFO stats in that one. But I'm curious. Red, Casey and Danny, what tier level for Snowball did you guys get? Looking at the investor tier. Nice. I think that's what I have. The second option. Thinking about trimming my GPT fund from 22 to 20 holdings, and ChatGPT say to cut Intel and Iron first. I am up in Intel 78%. I have an opinion, but I don't know. I have an opinion. I think Intel is very overvalued right now. I think it is, not financial advice though. But Iron, I don't know. I never really looked at that company before. Iron Limited. It's up 46%. In the last year, it's up 634%. Let me see. Capital markets, financial. It mines Bitcoin. It's like a Bitcoin miner. I don't know anything about this one, so I don't have an opinion on this one, to be honest. But yeah. Well, you listen to it, right? You listen to ChatGPT and now you're up 78% in Intel, so maybe it's just telling you something. Not financial advice though. Sounds like a good time to cut it to fund something else. Yeah. Not financial advice. Yeah. Very important that we say not financial advice, but yeah. I think I agree with Anders right there. Yes, investor. Casey, do you feel like you're missing anything or it's got everything you need? Oh, good question. That's like 5 shares of SCHD. Sorry, stepped out to go to the bathroom and heat up supper up. Rice, beans, and chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. I just made some rice also, some yellow rice and some chicken wings in the oven. I've been eating a lot of chicken wings, trying to eat a little bit more chicken. What did I miss for math? He was talking about selling KO, so I suggested adding to his main. Wanted to know how it affected the dividend. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Anders did earlier. Anders did. Let me see. Not a bad idea from Anders. I can't think of anything is missing that I want. That said, maybe I'm not as advanced an investor as others who may need other things. You're able to compare 4 stocks at a time on the chart. Oh, that looks good. I gotta take a look at the interface, of the website. So maybe something that I can use in here on the live streams. I can answer that in seconds if I see his portfolio right here. Thinking about selling my KO, Tim, And yeah, 36% I'm up right now. Only $691. That's why I'm thinking about trimming some of my positions because I just added SoFi, I just added Netflix. So I kind of want to, simplify my portfolio a little bit, or not simplify, like be a little bit more concentrated. I want to be a little bit more concentrated in my positions. And this one, I like Coca Cola a lot. One of my favorite companies, nothing wrong with it. But I also already own some of it in SCHD. So, and I don't know when I'm going to add more Coca Cola, or maybe I should start adding more Coca Cola. Maybe I should. Maybe that's what I should do. I'm still not 100% sure. I'm still thinking about it. Okay, thanks from Casey. I might have to close my window. Fly boys and girls are out doing vertical landing practice tonight. Oh, cool. Might have to close down my window. Okay, got it, got it. I have about 4 or 5 portfolios and have them all added, and it shows your net worth of those. Oh, that's good, man, because I don't keep track of my net worth. So that will definitely help me with my net worth, trying to keep track of it. I have the starter option with Snowball. It tells you why certain stocks went up and down each day. It will tell you ex dividend date, dividend payout, declaration of dividends. Oh, that's good, man. What's going on, Evan? What do you think of CRBS IPO tomorrow? I'm thinking of buying 10K at open, which is like 1.4% of my portfolio, but I think it can double. Is that too risky? Let me take a look. Um, what is it? CRBS. I'm guessing it's still not public yet, right? So CRBS. I might need to, yeah. Let me take a look in let me see something real quick. Let me open up Google real quick. Let me look at the company. What was it? CRBS IPO. What this company is. Okay. So it's Cerebrus, I don't know how to say it, Systems. Price its IPO at $185 a share, exceeding its expected 150 to 160 due to immense demand, over 20 times oversubscribed. The AI chip maker is raising 5.5 billion, following the company at over 56 billion, with trading expected to begin on Nasdaq Thursday, May 14th. Oh wow! Key partners, customers, OpenAI, uh, and Amazon Web Services. Specializes in wafer scale AI chips, wafer scale engine designed for faster, cheaper inference compared to NVIDIA GPUs. Okay. The company is considered a major competitor to NVIDIA in the AI interface market. I never heard of this company before, though. Five. Hmm. He will probably, I don't know, I'm thinking on what to say even. Oh, man, I'm thinking about what to say on this one. Just I really don't have an opinion right now because I don't know anything about it. Like I haven't heard of it. Like this is the first time that I hear of it. So if I give you an opinion, it's gonna be an uneducated opinion, pretty much. Like, and I don't wanna give you the wrong opinion on it. But I know the semiconductor sector has been hot as of lately, so I don't know. This might be one of those too, together with Intel and some of those companies. I haven't invested in any of those, so I don't know. I haven't followed that. I don't have the crazy gains from those companies that it has given in the short amount of time. Um, so which is good though for some investors. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on this one. I'm sorry, man. I wish I had one. I wish I had an opinion. Let me see. Danny. Okay, thanks. Is that too risky? It probably is, to be honest with you, Evan, but I don't know. I don't know. 1/4 of the portfolio. Let me see. Red. Casey, yeah, that was what I've seen and like about Snowball. UKO position is worth 13.54 shares of Main Street Capital. That would bring how much in dividends? That would be some nice amount of dividends, though. What's the delta on dividends? What salary allows you to build a portfolio like this? Are you talking to me? Uh, mm, yeah, if you're talking to me, I don't share that here because I don't know if any of my coworkers are out there, watching or they watch the free play or something. So I don't want to get in trouble. I'm in a pretty good position in my job, you know. Uh, I don't want to get in trouble. I just buy every week. I deposit $100, $150, whatever I can. I also have two jobs, Evan. So I have two jobs, and yeah, I deposit whatever I can. 100, 150. Sometimes I have deposited 200. Sometimes I just deposit only like $100 total. So yeah, that's it. Once you start a dividend with a drip, you can have your portfolio do the heavy lifting after a few years. Yes, that's true, Tim. A dividend portfolio may work for me once I build higher. Higher. Yes. Nice, Evan. I like that though. I like that. I figure invest in companies that produces chips outside of Taiwan. Hmm. You ever consider a cover call position to replace your contribution? Something to think about. Let me see. No worries. Thanks for looking at it. Okay, man. Sorry about that, man. I'm not too familiar with options, but I think that's buying a call but exercising the contract. Finanzas con Estilo. What's going on, man? How are you? Careful with IPOs. That's pure gambling. Yeah. That's why I also kind of didn't have an opinion, because I've seen that opinion from others. I have not participated in an IPO just yet in my investing time or journey. So I haven't participated in an IPO, so I don't know how it goes. But I've seen that same opinion from many other people. About, yeah, like it's just, yeah, a lot of people lose money on IPOs. All right, Tim, 13.56 shares of Main Street Capital increases your monthly dividends by $3.52, man. That's good. That's good. Man, now you're making me think, Tim. And Anders, thank you for sharing your opinion too. Not financial advice. I never buy calls. Only sell. Okay, cool. Only sell that. Jay, you wearing a KO shirt? Yes. This is Coca-Cola, and I got it at Disney. Yep. I think it says it right there. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I got it. If you've been to Disney, you go to Disney. What's the where they have all the stores at Disney? Disney, is it Disney Springs? I think it is. So at Disney Springs, if I'm not mistaken, there's a Coca-Cola store there. I bought it there. Yeah, so I bought it and I wear it here and there on the stream. And I think it has a design in the back too, Coca-Cola design in the back. So yeah, yeah, I am wearing a Coca-Cola shirt. I like Coca-Cola products. So and now I like Coca-Cola zero sugar. I just subbed. You seem very down to earth. I like your stock knowledge. Oh, thank you, Evan. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. And thank you for subbing. Yeah, man. Just, I'll try my best, to give you my best opinion. If I don't know it, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you I don't, but yeah, man, cool. Mission accomplished. Yeah, man, yeah. So I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about selling my KO, moving it to another position. But I still don't know where. I still don't know what to do. The Main Street Capital sounds very, very, very attractive because I like Main Street Capital a lot. I still think it's a solid company. I want to continue to DCA into it to boost my monthly income with Main Street Capital together with Realty Income. And as you guys know, I only have $800 invested. I had only $700 invested in Main Street Capital for like 2 years, and I didn't buy any. So I need to buy once again. So that's why I'm buying right now. And it sounds like a very attractive opinion. So this one right here in Amazon, I'm up 34%. I know Amazon is in the $270 share price, but here's what I'm thinking, guys. And I think I'm gonna start in the upcoming weeks. I need to start buying more Amazon. I want to build my Amazon position for 10 years from now. That's what I'm thinking right now. So I need to start DCAing the way I was DCAing before. As you guys know, anybody that has been in here with the channel for a while already, you guys know that I invest, even if it's $10 or $5, a cup of coffee or two into a stock just to help it continue to grow. And that's what I think I'm going to start doing with Amazon and with Alphabet because I know that they have run up in share price. I know that both are all-time highs, but I like the companies long term a lot. And their backlog in cloud, I do believe that in a year or two, we'll probably start seeing some good numbers from their AWS and their Google Cloud growth. So yeah, it might take longer, but I'm okay with waiting. I'm okay with waiting some more on those two. But I believe in both companies long term. Amazon, to me, in my opinion, is definitely the future. They're too diversified. Amazon is like my Berkshire Hathaway, so diversified, so many different sectors that they invest in. They're not just an e-commerce company. They have Prime Video, they have Zooks, they have many different sectors that they invest in. So they have AWS Cloud. They just have so many things that I need to grow my position. So I need to start growing those two positions. And let me know your opinion. But I think I'm gonna start doing that pretty soon. Once I finish building my SoFi position, I'll probably start throwing like $10, $15 into each company every week. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll see. We'll see where we go, but love both companies long term. I do have to open up my X account so I can show you why I'm saying that. Have you heard of MBIS? I thinking about trimming after today's run. What is MBIS? Oh, Nebius. Yeah, so I've seen this one. I've seen this one a lot on X, especially on X. It's up 147%. Nice. Last year, 521%. This one is a service look global AI industry in the United States, United Kingdom. So, yep. Builds full stack infrastructure for AI, including large scale GPU clusters, cloud platforms, and tools and services for developers. So, yeah, this one, I've seen people that are investing in this for long term. Evan, to be honest, let me see. Yeah, they have grown their revenue. Look at this, 600% in the last quarter. Before that, it was 200, 600. But yeah, they're growing their revenue. Let me see. Hold on. Why is it? It was at 2 billion, I guess. 2 billion. and then now at 399. Why the discrepancy? I will need to do some research in this one though. The operating income is still in the negative. So it's a company that is still growing. Net income 621 million. Shares outstanding. Oh, they bought back shares. That's good. That's a positive. $2.40. Operating margin is negative. Gross margin is positive. 73%. Profit margin 155% positive. That's good. Free cash flow margin is negative. Their EBITDA 28% looks good. So I don't know anything about the company, but you mean by taking gains, probably, right? Bad idea. Not financial advice though, but not a bad idea. I don't know anything about this company, so I don't know what contracts do they have. Do they have any good contracts coming up that is going to help them grow their revenue even more in the upcoming weeks? Months. I'm sorry. Upcoming quarters. You see, they have the forecast. 546% revenue growth. They're forecasting for 2026. Interesting. I don't know. It all depends. I think Anders asked a good question here. If you bought 13 and a half shares of Maine, that doesn't count the special dividend at all. Oh, yes. Yes, that is very true. So it's 3 something more a month plus the special dividend. Sounds good. Well, I think any of the monthly, if you don't want to lose that month, KO is in. Yeah, that's a very, very good opinion, Anders. Honestly, yes, it is true. If I do, because I don't want to lose the income from that month, I can add it into SCHD and I will boost my dividend income in the last month of every quarter. But I kind of want to balance it out a little bit. Like I want more dividend income in those first 2 months of every quarter. So yeah, very, very good point. Great point, Anders. Also, 13 and a half shares boost your annual by $42 right out of the gate. That will bring me. Hold on, let me look at my dividend portfolio real quick, guys. So don't go anywhere. Oh, that will help me cross. Oh no, because it's gonna deduct. So it's gonna be $18 less. But then I'm gaining 42. So I'm gaining what, over 20 bucks, 24 bucks a share on top of this. So that will bring me to like 980 something dollars in estimated yearly dividends. So that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea at all. Yeah. And then it will bring me my estimated yearly dividend over $100 in my Main Street Capital position, as you can see right there. By investing that. So yeah, not a bad idea. Thank you for the opinion, Anders. And thank you for the math, Tim. Hello, Jay. What do you think to SoFi? Are you adding any SoFi? I'm planning on adding SoFi to my portfolio. Unboxing NAMs. What is going on? So yeah, I think you made it a little bit too late, or a little bit late in the stream. Nothing bad, nothing wrong, nothing wrong. Don't take it the wrong way. But I did buy, and I'm gonna show you so you can see that I'm buying. So I bought, and to anyone that is just joining the chat right now, before I tell you, just please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I think that's what is very, very important. Hit the thumbs up. Please help the channel continue to grow. And yes, I bought 4 shares of SoFi yesterday at a share price of $15.76. And then today, I bought another 2 shares at $15.40. So I'm building on my position unboxing NAMs right now. But I'm not swing trading it, okay? I'm not going to sell it, next month or in a couple. I want to hold it for a couple of years unless anything changes in the process, right? And I have this spreadsheet, which I don't know if you have seen it. Are you here? No, you're not here on the spreadsheet. But I have the SoFi Tech community. So this is one that we created. The guys came up with the idea of it. So Danny's here too. John Gamer, the Thrill, I don't, yeah, AJ, Tim, Boogie, everybody. Brandon is here also. So yeah, so yeah, this is what we have. So my cost per share right now is at $15.80. I'm down 3% in my position. I like SoFi for the long term, hoping that the business continue to grow. Right, they're growing the revenue like over 30%, I think it was, and their members over 40%, or maybe I have it backwards, somewhere around there. I don't have the numbers right now, but yeah, because I didn't bring them up. To be honest with you, I didn't read about it before. But yeah, I have been building a SoFi position. I'm gonna build it to 25 shares, unboxing names. That's what I'm planning on doing. Uh Thomas, what's going on, Thomas? SPY ETF, your opinion. You think good investment? Are you planning on using like what is it? Dividends like right now or soon? I like SPY as a cover call ETF. I have it on my watch list. Let's just say this, Thomas. I have it on my watch list. Expense ratio is 0.68%. Dividend yield is 11.6%. Monthly payer. You can see the average annual return since inception, 14.9%. So yeah, that looks good. It keeps track of the S&P 500. And you can see that it even has some upside, which is great. In the past 5 years, look, it has like a nice 7.5% upside. So I don't think it has a like cap upside on the share price. So which is a positive. But anytime there's a pullback like this ETF does go down in share price significantly. But those might be times to add if you're looking for the income. Um, but yeah, it pays dividends. It has been paying dividends. I don't know much about the strategy or the methodology that they use, right, in this ETF. Uh, but you can see that as the share price goes up, um, yeah, the dividend yield goes down, as you can see. But it has been reliable, and it's one of the around 52, 53, 51 cents. Yeah, between 50 and 53 cents they pay every month per share. I have SPY, I have GPIQ, GPIX, and JEPQ, which is at the bottom now on my list. So I have those four in my list. Oh, and QQQI, sorry. And QQQI on my list for the future. If I do ever want to have a cover call ETF in my portfolio, I'll probably look into those because those are the ones that call my attention the most. And they have performed the best. No reverse share split where you start losing money. No NAV erosion in the ETF. So those are good news. Just gotta continue to do your research. But I like the ETF. Not financial advice though. As a younger stock investor, I find myself too risky. Any advice on how to focus on long-term holders more often? Ooh, that's a very good question, and I think I could spend some time in this one. Let me see. So, how to stay focused? It's a bit difficult to stay focused when, especially like, are you on X? Like, are you on X? Because it's very difficult to stay focused in there, right? And because there's like a lot of pump in different stocks. I would say try to find companies, right? If you want to invest into stocks, try to find companies that are solid, that you could see a future on it, and try not to find the quick dopamine hit pump on a stock that you're just gonna go ahead and buy now and then sell it, later on. And try not to go with companies that don't have, man, like I wouldn't go with companies that don't have any growth yet, nothing that is like set in stone, because I think some of these companies also, they're growing, they're moving up in share price, but some of those contracts that they have, or some of the news that are coming up saying, oh yeah, this one has a contract with this, or has a deal with this company, with Meta, with Google, and this other company has another deal with Nvidia and with Amazon. Some of these news might not be 100% accurate. Some of those contracts, or um, whatever agreements that they're coming up with, might not be really long term, might just be like for the short term for now, so they can build their data centers a little bit quicker or anything like that, right? We are not in the business itself to know for sure what is going on. So I will always go with companies that have solid fundamentals, right? Um, that are still growing. Um, yeah, and try your best to buy and hold long term. I think that's a strategy that is great for everybody, especially as an investor, as a younger investor, because, for example, I want to show you one example, right? With show you real quick with a company like Amazon, which I've shown this one before. Hold on, Amazon. Look at this company, right? So if we open up the max, you can see that since inception, which it was in 1990s, right? It has grown 275%, 275,000%. So I think these are good goals right here, especially for someone that is like a young investor. But I also know that it's hard to find a company that you can hold that long, right? How do you hold through all of this upside right here? Like, especially when you are like at 1,000% already, or anything like that. You gotta try your best to control your emotions and not let any type of news change your conviction on a company. I think that's also very important, as an investor. If you see that the company is still growing, and it's still solid, you see it everywhere. Like, for example, Amazon. I'm gonna continue to keep Amazon as an example. I see Amazon everywhere. I see them expanding more and more, and I know that investors are afraid of capex, but I see it as a positive. It's just maybe when you feel like selling a company just because you saw a set of news and it drove the price down, I don't know, 5% or something like that. One thing that you should do, open the chart. Open the chart in the 5, 10 years, maybe even the max. See how the company is growing. Company continues to grow, then that's great. Continue to keep your conviction on the company. And if you feel like selling, maybe just close your phone and do something else. So like that, you don't. One thing you don't want to do is just sell just because you saw something on X, you saw a post on X, or you saw something else, and you don't do your research and quickly sell. I would just close my phone, maybe. I don't know, whatever your hobby is. If your hobby is going to the gym, go to the gym for a little bit. Get cool down. It's like making decisions when you're upset. You're not most likely not gonna make the best decision when you're upset. But once you cool down, once you're thinking with like a cold head, let's just say that, right, and not in the heat of the moment, a lot of times you're gonna make the better decision. So I will try, like, if you ever feel that urge of like, oh my gosh, I'm selling because this is going on, or whatever, and you still have strong conviction in the company, I would just maybe close the app, and go on with a hobby or something, and try to clear your mind. Then you do your research and say, okay, you know what, everything is changing with the company now. It might be good time to sell. You know, um, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't come across those times really. I have sold a couple of my positions, but for different reasons, not because they were, or a couple of them were bad companies, but some of them were because they were becoming like a very small position in my portfolio. So I took the gains, and that was it. All right, make a pool where should you allocate your KO? We decide. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Awesome idea. Um, let me see. Let me see if I can make a poll. Picks. Let me see how many people are here in the chat. There is 27 of you guys, only 21 likes though. 21 likes. What will be the options though? Give me the options. Main Street Capital. I guess I'll put Main Street Capital, SCHD, and Meta. Maybe I'll do. No, I want to grow my. I want to grow my income. I don't want to cut my income. Let me see if I could post a pool. Start a pool. Let me see. Nope. Where should I place my KO? What would I put? KO gains if I sell. Let me see. Let me see. SCHD, Main Street Capital. What would be another one? Let me see. SCHD, Main Street Capital. Ooh, Vici Properties. Vici Properties right now looks attractive. Let me see. Let me add another option. Vici Properties. Let's see. Let's see. Start the pool. I just posted it. I just posted it. See if you can see it there though. Let me see. All right. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it there. But yeah. All right, let me see. B okay, is KO in IRA or brokerage? You will pay tax on it if you sold. Yeah, it's on a taxable. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. MRVL, I almost missed or almost passed your comment pick. So MRVL has been on a sick run. Oh, take a look. MRVL. Marvel Technology. Yeah, I think this one looked good. I think we looked at it the other day. Wow, look at this. 175%. Jeez. 109%. Yeah, nice share price appreciation. Very, very nice. They're growing their revenue. So that's a good sign right there. Nice, nice. Do you have it? Do you own it? Do you have any gains right now? They have Meta and Nvidia contracts. Oh, okay. Cool. From the stock we were looking at earlier. Hold on. BWB posted another video about AI stocks to buy. I thought that all seems over my head. BWB, what is that? Like a YouTube channel? Is that the name of it? Let me know there in the chat, Casey, so I could look it up. Maybe I could watch it later. Are you guys making defensive plays? Heard that Michael Berry just made his 38 market crash prediction from X. Yes, he did. Yeah, yep. Market is crashing. I think Tim calculated delta, so will take you over 100, over 1,000. Oh wow. Or right at, but with drip should be by end of the year. You planning to go live Thursday night? So as of right now, no, because I need to do my DCA Friday episode. So yeah, I don't know. Unless you guys think that the live streams, unless you guys want to do the live stream, I'm okay with doing the live stream tomorrow because it takes me the same amount of time to do the video. It takes me like about 2 hours. Yeah, to do the video with the editing, and then so that's how much I spend on the live stream. So whatever you guys think is best, I'm okay with doing either one. With the drip, that move will go over $1,000 a year in dividends. Oh yes! Wow. Let's see. Let's see what the pool wins. Let me take a look. Let me see. I can't see the pool though. Some reason I can't. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see it. I see it now. Oh wow, SCHD is winning. SCHD is winning in the pool. Wow. Only 11 votes though. You guys gotta vote. There's 29 of you guys there in the chat. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and also vote on the poll just to see. See, my math is okay for approximations. Nice. Have to prepare for class. Have a great night off. Okay, cool. Thank you, Casey, for stopping by. Have a great day. Good to see you as always. Yep. Can you look at SMX? Is plummeted. I've been thinking about throwing 200 in it as a lottery. Okay. Let me take a look at it. Ooh, let me take a look at it real quick. While you guys hit the thumbs up right there, and it's SMX. Take a look. What is this? So this is Security Matters, Public Limited Company, SMX. Specialty Business Services, Industrials. This one is based where? Oh, country Ireland. Also, this one is like an international company, I'm guessing. Um, what is this? Why did it say 86 million and now to 858? And that. Oh, that's because it's an Ireland company. I don't really invest in anything international. Yeah, this company, I don't know. Yeah, they're losing a lot of money though. I would just be careful here, Evan. I will always talk about cover call funds, replacing your contribution starting out for young investors. Nice. Evan, yes, I am on X. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, main QQQI. QQQI, no, not yet, not yet. No QQQI yet. Main SHD, and Vici. Yeah, those are good options. It would have been awesome if he sold it for QQQI. He might be a bit far from retirement for QQQI, maybe. QQQI is not a retiree fund, it's a cash accumulator. You'll see. Yeah, QQQI, I gotta look into it, Tim. Honestly, I haven't done my research well. I've seen the performance and it has been good, which is a positive. Since inception, you can see the share price appreciation 13%. It was a good time to buy it on the recent dip, which it was like a $50, $48 too. Dividend yield is at 13%. Pays a dividend every month. So yeah, it has been a good stock, a good ETF. You can see right there. I'm gonna give it some more time. Expense ratio is at 0.68%. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I would just take the lottery tickets over that one. Oh, over that other one? Yeah, probably. Yeah, you gotta be careful, Evan, with that other one. I didn't see anything good on that one. Honestly, I think that one, yeah, you gotta be careful. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And let me see. It says only 12 votes though. So SCHD has won pretty much. I don't know. I'll leave it like a couple more minutes and see, but SCHD is 67% of the votes. 69% of the votes in SCHD. Actually, this is pretty cool. We should do more polls more often in there in the chat. Let me see. What was the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about? Yep. But this would definitely help me build my dividend income. Wow, to $1,000. It would bring me to $1,000 already if I make the move tomorrow. If it goes under $50 a share, I think I might do the move right away in Main Street Capital. Right now it's at 51. Yeah, 21.2% in gains in Main Street Capital. IKEO, because my KO is only 3.59%. So yeah. I thought you were talking about QQQI for a second there. Hello. Nah, he's talking about the other one, the one that Evan brought over in the chat. Yeah, I would just be careful with that one. SMX. Yeah, I didn't see anything good on it. Yeah, I like to see Evan. I like to see growth in the fundamentals. I like to see how strong their fundamentals are pretty much on a company before I invest in it. Right now I'm starting to like SoFi just because of the growth they have been having over time. So that's why I'm investing in it. If their revenue was going down, I wouldn't be investing in it. And if their members numbers was going down, I also wouldn't be investing in it. Yeah, so I like to look at the fundamentals of the company and also think about the future. And I think, for example, with SoFi, what I'm thinking right here was what I'm thinking, and I might be right or I might be wrong. Um, but I think the future of banking is gonna be going a little bit more and more, uh, you know, more and more that way, where you're probably not gonna see as many branches, bank branches, right, out there because we barely go to the bank. We make all the transactions on the phone, and as long as you have an iPhone, you continue to have you do your transactions there. I barely ever carry cash. Yesterday I have $40. Now I have like $10 because I had an activity to do yesterday, and I actually went. I don't know if any of you guys are from Jersey. I know Thomas, but I went to this spot, man, and it was pretty good. It wasn't bad yesterday because I was at an activity with my daughter, with my kids. It was my daughter. She was dancing. Um, Hold on, give me 1 second. I think it was this. It was this one right here. Yeah, so I was here at this place. So it's called BJ's Restaurant. This is where I went to yesterday with my kids. That's why I couldn't do the live stream yesterday because I was with my kids. They were having my daughter was having a dance thing. So went here in Tom's River. I was closing the area, so I went to this place and they have this ice cream which I didn't get a chance to eat. Uh, Izuki, I think it's called. I don't know if any of you guys have been ever been to this place, but the I had a chicken sandwich and it was pretty good, and I had their chips with guacamole and it was pretty good too. I'm probably gonna go there in the future again. I just to try this because they're very popular or they're known for this. I don't know if it's like a chocolate chip cookie or something like that with like ice cream on top, but it looks good. It looks good. Just went to this place. So yeah, so pretty good. I didn't have a burger. I'm trying to have less beef and I'm trying to eat more chicken. But yeah. Yeah, cool spot. Cool spot. All right, let me see. I am such a bad influence. Nah, not really, not really. Jay, show me your portfolio again. I'll calculate how many SCHD, how many shares of SCHD you could buy. Already did the SCHD. Sorry, already did the main position. 21.7 shares of SCHD. Nice. Yeah, nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's a lot of shares of SCHD. The good thing is, like Anders mentioned in the chat with Main Street Capital, is that it will boost the income, the monthly income by a lot, significantly. Especially Main Street Capital has a 8% yield right now, so it will help me cross the $1,000. Yeah, which is actually making it look very attractive. And like I said before, I'm not selling Coca-Cola because it's a bad company. I like the Coca-Cola company a lot. But it has run up in share price. It's a little bit above where I want to buy. Like if I want to buy, it will be like in the high 60s. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, so I think that's why I wanna go ahead and do, yeah, and do that move. But 21.7 shares of SCHD, that sounds good. Chicken has nutrients. Eat more ribeye. Yeah, so I like ribeye a lot. I love ribeye. I used to get it at Costco, but I'm trying to eat a little bit more chickens just so I could digest the food a little bit faster. With the chicken, you can digest it a little bit faster. So, and it's also cheaper right now. That's another reason, not the main reason, but it's another reason. Chicken is cheaper right now than beef. Beef is very expensive right now. But I do like my steak though. I do like my steak, but I'm trying to stay away a little bit more. I love burgers too, but same thing. I'm trying to go more for chicken sandwiches, because digest it a little bit faster. Still has some nice amount of protein too. I see. Oh, hey Jay, how come you don't buy QQQI and an SPYI? Not yet. Not yet. I'm not. I'm a. I like dividend investing a lot. I like dividend investing a lot. I also. I also wanna invest a little bit more into growth companies. Companies that are still in the growing process and that have a good opportunity to grow my portfolio value in the future. And I'll probably continue to keep doing that. But I haven't really done my research. Um, that's one of my things. So I don't understand the way they do cover calls and options or anything like that, whatever it's called. I don't do that yet, so I don't know anything about it yet. So I gotta do my research with them first. They also have a higher expense ratio, so I'll be paying more on the fees. And yeah, it does have a nice dividend yield, but I might want to do it maybe later on in life. Maybe in like 7 years from now, 5 years from now, I'll probably look into adding one of those. I want to also give them some time to have some history and see how they perform in the longer term, not just in the first few years. So, and I still have some time, so I want to invest in them, but later on, later on. I hope Maine wins the pool. Nice, nice. I have my first meet this weekend in 2 months. Oh wow, wow. Yeah, I think what is important, Anders, is like not frying it or anything like that. You know, um, when you're baking it or in the oven, like in the oven or grill, it's better. It's better in the stomach, pretty much. Like it doesn't fall as heavy, with all the oil and stuff. Same. I can't afford beef jerky, so I buy salami. Oh, I like salami though for my sandwiches. Gosh, I love salami. That is a good one. So T-bone steak is the best, bloody like my Mary's, which we all call Caesars. So I get it medium well. I don't like it. I don't like it like completely bloody. I do like it with a little bit of pink though. Um, with the steak. You know where I want to go that I haven't been in a little while? To Texas Roadhouse. I want to go there. I want to go there in a couple weeks, hopefully. I do have to do the breaks in whenever I get a chance. I just haven't had a chance. And beer. Nice, nice. But yeah, let me see. Who won? Let me see. How can I? Should I end the pool already, or any of you guys want to vote? There's 25 of you guys there. Only 21 likes. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Very, very important that you hit the thumbs up in the live stream. Thomas, Cuban sandwich. Oh, the best, man. Oof, Cuban sandwich is the best, Thomas. Gosh, one of the best. Because I also like pastrami sandwiches. But Cuban sandwich, woo, man. Puerto Rico, they make it really good. Medium well, you better never go to Iowa. I want to go to medieval times. Is that a show? Isn't that a show? Medieval times? I think it's a show. But yeah. Yeah, medium well, Anders. That's how I gotta have mine. I can't have it too red or too much. But some pink is inside. It's okay in the inside. Should I end up? Yeah. It's 9:59 already. I gotta end the live stream soon. I was winning, can't see it. All right, so I'm gonna end the pool. So, yep, right there. There was only 19 votes. So 58%. Um, yeah, 58%. You can see it in the chat. I can pop it up in or um, show it or post it in here on the live stream. But SCHD 58%, Main Street Capital 26%, and VG Property 16%. So yeah. Yep, SCHD won, Anders and Tim. Not Main Street Capital. Even though Main Street Capital does look attractive though, for that KO proceeds, especially to get me to like $1,000 in yearly income, that would be great. Buy Texas Roadhouse stock; it has dividends. Not a bad idea. TXRH, I think it is. Yeah, Texas Roadhouse. It's at $179 a share. Let me see. Ooh, we had a nice pullback to 150s. This company's solid, man. They make good food. I like their food. I don't know about you, but I like their food. It's up 88% in the last 5 years. Let me see the dividend stats. Ooh, 10.8% dividend growth. Why didn't I ever take a look at this one? I like the restaurants a lot. So yeah, payout ratio 45 percent. I was gonna say $45. They're buying back shares too. And growth 5 years, they have grown their dividend. Yeah, this one looks solid. Yeah. Look at this. Looks good. Nice dividend stats though. Look at that. How's their same store sales? Are they good? I don't even know where is that. In their KPIs. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, wait. Operating income. Let me see. Let me see. I don't see it here. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have this. So yeah. All right. But solid company though. Solid company. I like it. I like Texas Roadhouse. Look at the revenue. It's growing year over year. 1.6 billion. Oh, nice steady growth. Look at this. 12%, 23%, 15%. Yeah, that looks good. They're buying back shares. Not a bad idea. Because I do spend, Shannon, I do spend like whenever I go with my kids and stuff, I spend a little bit over $100. So I could buy, what is it? Like a half a share for every time I go to Texas Roadhouse. Not a bad idea. Clear win to Maine. Have to adjust the score for dividend. Yeah. Does this mean you're selling KO for SCHD tomorrow? Nah, most likely not. Most likely not, but just just gotta stay subscribed to the channel. I'm hoping you don't unsubscribe, Tim, of the channel, and then you'll see if whenever I make the move later on, you'll see. Is a non-binding pool. Yes. Well said, Anders. Well said. Let me see. Chipotle is one of the most expensive brands to stock. Yeah, I'm not. You know what, Thomas? With Chipotle, I had a couple bad experiences. Chipotle was good. Then I don't know. There was a lot of bad sentiment on the company. And I went a couple times because I have the app. I think I still have the app. But I went a few times. The last like 3 to 4 times that I went, I did not have a good experience, man. I don't know what happened with the company, but it's just as a business, it has been going down for some reason. I don't know. Maybe now is a little bit better because I haven't been there in probably like a year. But I want to say like about a year ago, it was like one of my last times that I went there because yeah, I didn't have very good experience. Um, wow, that showed up in Spanish here, but English on Jay's screen. Oh, this one right here? Yeah, it's showing up in English right here. Yeah, it's showing up in English. If you sell KO at the high, you be buying main at a 52-week low, not financial advice. Yeah. Yeah, right now Main Street Capital looks pretty attractive. That's why it was I like Ender's opinion on that one, honestly. And I like that it will bring me up to $1,000 in estimated yearly dividends. It will also bring down my portfolio one position, which is what I want to do. I want to have a little bit more concentration in the other companies. Not saying that KO, like once again, KO is a bad company. You guys also gotta sell your KO positions if you're a Coca-Cola investor, but I still love Coca-Cola. But I think that is something that I want to do for the future. And then we'll see. I'm gonna continue to keep my SCHD, my largest position, always. That's not gonna change ever, unless my meta position goes up like crazy. But which I'm hoping he does in the future. That would be great. I think meta balances my portfolio, my dividend portfolio, very good. I also should have added in the dividend portfolio Google, to be honest with you. I think I should have had. The only restaurant stocks I will buy are Texas Roadhouse and Cheesecake Factory. That's another one that is good. I haven't been in years to Cheesecake Factory just because it's a little bit too far for me. But the last few times that I went there, the food was good and the cheesecakes were good too. So yeah, I was gonna say something too, and there's like a telepathic wavelength. He could read it, so I could see the words. LOL. All right, guys. I think this is gonna be it. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock already, and I want to stay here longer, but I really can't. I gotta go to bed. Um, yeah, I gotta go to bed. So yeah. Oh, I like the pool. I actually like the pool. I should do that more often. So thank you for the idea. Who brought the idea? Let me see. Brought the idea. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Bringer of dividends. Bringer of dividends. Thank you for the idea, man. That was a really good idea to do the poll. But yeah, don't forget, guys, to hit the thumbs up. Very, very important. If you're watching the replay, you can also leave your comment in there down below. What stocks are you buying tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe I should have done a poll to see if I should do the live stream tomorrow or do a video, and then you guys can watch it on Friday. I think I'm leaning more towards the video, but I also like hanging out in here doing the live stream. So I'm trying to see which one, though. I'm trying to see which one. But man, today's live stream was good, man. It was good. Look at this. I had like almost 30 people. No, I had 30 people. I had 31 at one point. And then now at 22. So yeah, so I had an average of 22 people in the live stream. Jeez. Sounds like a Tim thing. Oh, yep. But yeah, 22 people. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome in the stream. Let me see what else. So yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Don't forget, guys, to the thumbs up, like bringer of dividends. And yes, thank you for the idea of the poll. I'll probably do that a little bit more moving forward if a question comes up. Maybe I should do it at the beginning of the stream too. But yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. If you're watching the replay, just leave your opinion there. Hoping and turn on notifications so you guys can join. I see that the chat is getting larger and larger by the stream. So you gotta join. You gotta join. But yeah, this is gonna be it for me. It's 10:08 already. Gotta go to bed. Gotta hit the gym tomorrow. I got shoulders to do. So, and so yeah. All right, everyone. I can never end the stream. I don't know why. Uh, but yeah, this is gonna be it for me. So, like I always say, I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.